Hello traders, hello investors, how are you doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan and today we gotta talk about Twitter. We gotta talk about it because it is exploding almost 30%. The volume, I think it is the highest volume ever seen on its history. So yeah, I think the moment is quite important and it is quite delicate right now. So of course, we are gonna analyze it and see the situation as logically, as rationally as possible. We are not gonna talk about it in any emotional level, okay? So, my friends, if you are already my subscribers, please click on the like button to support this channel. And if you are new around here, consider subscribing because I do daily videos about Tesla, NIO, AMD, Nvidia and much more. So seriously, consider subscribing. I bet you're gonna find something useful over here. So let's talk about Twitter right now. We see a crystal clear bullish structure, okay? Now, if you ask me, is Twitter a buy at this moment? Yes, clearly it is a buy. Now, is Twitter a good buy at this moment? Well, that depends. It depends on your style. If you are a long-term investor, yes, sure, Twitter is clearly a buy because to me, Twitter is undervalued right now. I think Twitter should be trading around the $80 at this moment. So considering its financial health, its growth potential, I think $80 is a fair value on Twitter. Now, if you want to buy Twitter only because Elon Musk is buying it, that's a completely different story because I do not devise that. I think buying only because Elon Musk is buying is a little bit reckless and because it is a kind of lazy decision. I mean, I am buying only because Elon Musk is buying. If you like Elon Musk so much, buy Tesla, okay? Tesla is great, Tesla is good. I did a video about Tesla today, so you may just buy Tesla. Now, buying Twitter only because Elon Musk is buying, to me, is not a good decision. Buy Twitter because it is a good company. And it is a good company. I'm not lying to you. It is a very nice company. Buy because it is a good company, because it has good fundamentals, because the technique makes sense, because the risk-reward ratio makes sense. These are all good reasons to buy. Now, buy because only Elon Musk is buying, I think that's more emotional than rational. And as I told you guys, I'm here to talk about logical explanations about this movement, okay? And, but I do agree that this is exciting, okay? Maybe Elon Musk is going to do some changes on Twitter. Maybe he has a plan for it right now in the future. And maybe it does make sense. If you like Elon Musk so much, okay, maybe it does make sense. But again, I rather prefer buying Tesla than Twitter. Technically speaking, Twitter right now is going up nicely. If you are a long-term investor, okay, it is a buy right now. Because again, $80 is a very good and fair price level for Twitter, and I think Twitter is undervalued. Now, if you are a swing trader and if you are aiming at shorter trades, aiming at the mid-short term, I think right now we gotta be a little bit more careful. And yes, I will reveal to you guys my personal target on Twitter for the midterm. However, if you wanna become a consistent swing trader, well, consider subscribing at our trading newsletter, the Finance Hydra trading newsletter, the only newsletter that can consistently beat the market and which results are totally public. Here in this document, you may find every single one of my past trades. They're all public. However, only my subscribers have access to my recommendations in real time. They say no one can beat the market. However, we can, and we are the living proof of that. So seriously, I bet you're gonna like our trading newsletter. Now, my personal target on Twitter is $64.73. $64.73. Why? Because this is the first gap on Twitter when it started its downfall after October 20, okay, after it engaged this bear trend. And right now, Twitter did a fantastic reversal chart pattern, a bullish pivot point. Okay, that was the optimal buy on Twitter. Right now, to me, is a little bit late. However, I think it still makes sense. But we gotta be careful because if Twitter is about to do a pullback or to do any kind of correction, I think right now is the best moment for it because we went up a lot and too fast. So if it does a pullback, okay, let's not panic. I think that would be just an opportunity to buy, to add positions, but buying right here, right now, if you're aiming, if you are a short, mid-term trader, I think it is a little bit risky, okay? I would advise, I don't know, buy in chunks as Twitter does other movements, okay? If it keeps going up, okay, great, at least you started buying over here. If it drops, okay, you're gonna improve your cost basis, fine. I think splitting your positions, that's a good idea right now if you really want to trade Twitter. I think we have more stocks at this moment that are more interesting, so Twitter is not on my radar, but I do like it. I really like Twitter, especially as a long-term investor. It is looking good, it is still looking good, and it is just reversing the bear trend. Now, $64.73, that's our next target on Twitter. Let's see if it's gonna do a pullback before that, right? I mean, I really don't believe we're gonna hit that point in one single bullish movement. I do expect pullbacks, and pullbacks will be just opportunities to buy. So remember to subscribe to this channel to keep in touch with my future analysis. If you watch it so far, probably you like it, the content. So seriously, consider subscribing, click on the like button. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay safe, farewell.